What's up, guys? Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful new comic book day yesterday, but it's a new day, and that means it's time to go ahead and look forward to what's going to be coming out next week so that we know what we're looking for when we enter the shop. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be the 23rd, so 2 days before Christmas, and there's about 8 books on my list. I want to talk about a few of them, but before I do, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and connect and follow depending on what platform you're on. The first book I want to talk about this week is Thompson Heller, Detective Interstellar. This is a 3-part series from SourcePoint Press, and it's written by Milton Lawson, who he's a native Houstonian. He has a couple of small print comics that I've read. I really enjoy his style, and of course he's from Houston, so I have to support him. The art is done by Dave Chisholm, who also did Chasing the Bird, I believe. And he seems like an up-and-comer. I really like his art, and I've seen his name on quite a few books now, so I have good faith that he's going to become an artist to follow, and I've really enjoyed the story in Thompson Heller so far. So I'm pretty excited to finish that up with this issue and see where it all goes from here. Miles to Go number 3 is going to be out this week. This is from Aftershock Comics, and I've enjoyed this story so far. It's written by B. Clay Moore, and I've really enjoyed his writing and what I know. He wrote a series called Killers for Valiant Comics, and I really enjoyed that. It was kind of set in like a Ninjak universe thing. It was a lot of fun, and he really knows how to write these action-packed stories, so I'm excited to see what he does with Miles to Go as that continues to progress. And then, of course, we got 2 great titles coming out from James Tynion. Department of Truth number 4 is a book. I've been enjoying this series so much. The first one kind of was on this mainstream, kind of well-known conspiracy theory stuff, and that didn't really interest me that much. However, the second, third issues definitely ramped things up a lot, and I really like where they were at. I could tell enough within the story about what the conspiracy theory was kind of centered around, and so that was that made it a really fun read, but they also left me thinking afterward. And so I went and researched more of what they were talking about. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. One thing I really like about comics is whenever I think about something and it really sticks with me after I read it. So that's what I'm looking for in my books. And then Something is Killing the Children number 13. I really like the way that this book has been progressing. 13 issues in, it's just as good as it's ever been. If you're not picking up Something is Killing the Children, you are missing one of the best indie books that's going on right now. Exo Manowar from Valiant Comics I want to check out because I've heard really good things about this series, and with the holidays and everything, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab 3, and hopefully 1 and 2 will be available right there in the shop, so I can just go ahead and binge that and get caught up over the holidays. Gonna have 2 slow weeks, so surely I can get caught up on something. More than likely, we're going to be talking about King in Black number 2 for Steve Burke Family 54's Thursday night Powered Up Chat. So I'm excited for that, of course. I really, the first issue wasn't the most gripping thing to me, but it was a really cool action movie. It was a really cool adventure. And I feel like Donny Cates kind of delivered everything we were expecting, or at least that I was expecting to happen in the whole series. He kind of delivered that in the first issue, and I think that's really cool because that opens things up, that opens up the world so that, he can kind of do something surprising and unexpected. So I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm not reading any of the tie-ins. So 1, I'm probably going to be lost for most of this. And 2, leave some comments and tell me, what do I need to know? What's going on in the tie-ins that I'm missing that I'm going to need to know going into the King in Black number 2. The last book I want to mention is 2000 AD number 2211. I've been writing for Multiversity Comics, and when I got on board, what I started with was 2000 AD. 2000 AD. I really enjoy this, and so I wanted to kind of start to give some shout outs to the things I'm writing so that people that are watching my videos know I'm doing more than just this, and you know, there's other places to find me and experience the terrible, horrible, awful thoughts that I have. So check out Multiversity Comics. In the 2000 AD section, we write. It's an anthology, so it comes out every week, and there's different short stories in each one, short comics. Judge Dredd is probably their best known character, but they do a lot of other established characters as well. And so I usually review, each week I review one of these, and then I also do a multitude of other writing on the site, depending on what's going on, what books are coming out, and what kind of content they need. So check me out over there. There is a link in my descriptions and my bio. You can find me pretty easily. Just check out multiversitycomics.com, and you can search my name, Ryan Pond, and I should pop up everything that I've written for them. So that's it for this week. It's kind of a smaller week in a certain sense, but it's also the holidays, so there's going to be days where I have nothing to do and other days where I have a ton of family obligations and things like that going on. So I'm going to try to sit down on those slow days and read as much as I can and get caught up on some of these series that I'm missing out on or I've been collecting and falling behind on. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? What's going to be going on? And let me know all of that in the comments. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, a little bit of me everywhere. So check it out. Subscribe, follow, turn on the notification bell, connect, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until next time, keep flipping pages.